Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here and welcome back to some more Lobotomy Corporation. So, we dealt with the Yin Yang. After finally remembering to reread Yin's information, now we just have to get through this day. After dispatching 3 employees or less in all departments, shouldn't be a problem, we've already got that. But I have had a request for an employee to be added to the game, so we shall be doing that. And they gave me several name choices, but we'll just go with their first choice. Lola. Also, they were kind enough to give me a description of exactly how to make them look, so let's do that. Alright, Lola, there we go. Looking good up there, though your outfit's going to change as soon as we equip you. I think we are going to keep your justice at 1 again, just to have hedges for the grave of the cherry blossom. However, we'll upgrade your fortitude and prudence to 3, your temperance to 2. I want your sanity and health to be a little bit higher. And then we'll save 4 lobotomy points. That seems fine. Let's hire you. And I think we'll go ahead and put you down here in the same area as Arcane 1 and Umbra. That way you can also tag onto the grave if need be. But we need to equip you and to make sure everyone is properly equipped. I only have 1 person on a red damage weapon, so we should probably change that. So probably going to put you on the cute weapon. There, Lola. There we go. And then what suit to have? You got your little Pode Paw there. Then we could put you in the cute armor. It's got good resists versus red. All of our VOV and HE armor is accounted for, so it's going to have to be Teth. And I don't think we want anyone else in stuff that's weak to red, so let's go ahead and put you in the cute armor as well, and then you'll have sort of a matching set there. So we're just trying to complete missions, grind away until we can do the Ordeal of Dusk. We shouldn't have a new abnormality even though we chose one because we didn't unlock a new area. Let's begin. Alrighty, yep. Nothing new, we're just going to do the usual. We may even be able to grind enough quickly enough that we don't have to do the Ordeal of Dawn. Let's see, we're going to work our highest ones for sure. So let's have you do repression down here, Wicked. I would like you to get... Oh, you're at max justice now. I may be wrong. 5 may not be max. How do you feel about instinct work? Okay, yeah, you can do instinct work. Let's have you do instinct down there then. Wicked. And Terry, I'm going to send you up here to... We're just going to ignore the old lady, actually. We're going to send you up here to work with Letitia, as she's our other high-level abnormality. We're going to ignore the Yang. There you go. Get going up through there. Then we're going to try to just work Teths and avoid the Zayans so we get less pips with more PE boxes. So we are going to let Martin come down here and work with the armor. We're going to have Owie work insight over here with the punishing bird. Pode is going to be worked by Umbra. Alright, not a great result, but we knew that even though it shows them being the same level, that Instinct is actually the best for the Yin. We just want Wicked to get a level up, which we may not want to do anything but Instinct with the -4, so, or Insight rather, not Instinct. That's what I meant to say. Go ahead, Wicked. Letitia's little music box thing is still going on there. Go ahead and work back up there again. Terry, let's speed this up too. And this should kick off the meltdowns. Alright. Well, this doesn't count towards our pips, so that's fine. I will come over and do repression work with 1 sin. We're going to ignore the mirror, I think. Maybe not. Maybe our goal, which I don't actually, I think we're going to have to do Dawn. And it's the purple Dawn, so that is the fat slugs, which is no problem. So yeah, we'll just let the mirror melt down, that's fine. Send Owie back over here. Trying to get her to level 5 of Insight. Alright, good job there, Wicked. Have you go back down there again. Terry, just keep chaining it off up here, please. We're going to lose some amount when this melts down. Not too bad. Crumbling Armor for Martin. Punishing Bird for Owie. Today for Umbra. And not really going to work the Grave of the Cherry Blossoms. We don't want our people with 1 justice to actually get a justice level up for that. Well, we're halfway there. The next one's going to kick off the thing, so let's slow back down to normal speed here. Let's kick it off with me doing repression work on 1 sin. We'll be ready to pause and dispatch people as needed. Alright, Fruit of Understanding. We got one right here. And it does black. See, Martin's weak versus black. Owie should be able to handle that by herself, though. We got this one down here. Nobody's weak versus black here, so we'll just send the entire hit squad. And same over here. These things are about to get riggedy wrecked. Still keep an eye out, just to make sure we're not being overly confident here. Yep, Owie's handling that up there. I'm getting close to being done. If she's not finished by then, I can go in and help her. Yeah, 2 handled. I'm already suppressing, didn't even have to tell me to do it, cause I take the initiative. Alright, so back to the grind. Attachment. And Terry got a perfect on the last one. Do Instinct this time with Wicked for hopefully a level up. Just the same things over here. Go ahead, Owie. Martin. And Today. Ooh, we got the purple noon coming up though, or violet noon. That's when it's going to drop the obelisks on us. Go ahead and handle that over there, Umbra. So before we trigger that, if we have to trigger it to complete this, we need to get all of our named employees out of the regeneration rooms. Which I was going to say maybe there's a chance that we get there, but well, maybe. That was a big influx from Yin down there. We'll see what happens when we get Todays and the crumbling armors added in. Alright, 44. We could do this. Send Wicked down here to work Insight. And if we get 16, then we've got this and we don't even have to do noon. Punishing Bird can just do its Punishing Bird things. Speed this back up. Apologize for letting it run slowly there. Was just concentrating on other things. 12, 13, 14. Nope, we're not going to get there. We are short by 2, so we are going to have to trigger noon. So you guys come here. You guys come here. Actually, we may want to roam as a hit squad. Let's see, you guys come here. And we will let, say, Lola have her first attempt to work here. You can do... Well, we don't want to work with the fairies, do we, straight off the bat? So actually, you can come over here and work with Pode, Lola. Because I realized when I was told in the comments that the reason Arcane 1 died... Okay, well, there they are. The reason they died is they had the fairies around them when they engaged with these event things, because they still count as abnormalities. So, let's see, you guys do what kind of damage? Can I not see you yet? Oh, there you are. You do black. So, let's have everyone who's not weak to black suppress over here. Let's see, have I got the right one? Alright. There we go. Martin, you're just going to have to sit out on this one. I'm sorry. Alright. You just stay in there where it's safe. Yeah, that is very, very fulfilling. Just wrecking them like that. Lola, you can come over here and help. You're strong versus black. Martin, you come back in here to the regen room. And we've got one more over here. Oh, did I have Martin selected? Martin, you stay here. There we go. Looks like we kind of split up, people going in opposite directions there. I think this is the last one. Get in there. Not even slowing the speed down. There we go. Everything dealt with. Let's get people back to their respective areas. And now we can actually get a little bit of extra grinding for value in. So, let's actually let Terry come down here and work on Instinct with Yen. There you go. We can start letting Lola get some work in here. You can do attachment with the Fairy Festival. We'll have Martin continue to grind with the armor. I'm going to come over here and do repression with one sin. Owie's going to do insight with the bird. And we're going to stop just short of triggering a meltdown. So we've got one more that we can do. So at -4, let's have you do insight this time, Terry. And then as soon as you're done, we will call this a day. Still doing a great job despite the -4% there. And let's get out of here. Good deal. Let's see. Yeah, not showing any actual skill ups, but some stats over here as far as HP and things. Let's see what story awaits us. Oh, hello again, B. Been a while since we've seen you. It's time to talk about the second truth. How much do you know about the company? Not very much, honestly. I've met many a manager in my time. I've seen how the company exploited them. Okay, could you tell us how so that we don't get exploited? Didn't they tell you that you're special? Not really. Well, I mean, they told me that I was being more successful than most, so maybe. Covering your eyes and ears with lies that you're remarkable and resourceful and that's why you are hired? Yeah, I guess. Don't trust the company. It's a company that everyone wants to work for. And that's probably why you're here. Probably. energy harvesting is only half the business. Of course, all wings are more than they look. I guess you're referring to Wings of the World? I wish we had a little bit more background on what exactly that means. But this company runs deeper than one might expect. There was a time when everyone worked hard for the same goal. But we lost integrity at some point. What the company gives you is not a gift, and you're hired not because you're a remarkable person. Okay. Good to know. Hello, Hod. Guess we're expanding. And it didn't seem to make us pick another abnormality, so we're not going to have to deal with 2 unknowns at once, which is nice. Oh, we got a memory repository day. Okay. I cleared the mission. We didn't get any research being added. Here's the one that we picked before. I don't remember what its quote was. A bath full of blood. The blood is always kept in balance. It never overflows. It contains despair. Unbearable depression overwhelms you when you look into the bath. At one moment it pulls employees into it. It bears no considerable strength, but employees suffering in crushing depression do not resist. It devours the employee until nothing is left but the wrists. Hands floating around in the bath are pale. They try to reach to you as if they are asking for help. Alright, that's super disturbing. So we're going to need to redistribute our people before that we start this. But that, my friends, will wait until next time. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments, and by leaving a like below, it really does help tremendously. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.